I'm GJ Scatcat. Welcome. Hey, we got this awesome beer. Let's talk about this beer.
Yeah.
So guys,
Where did we get this from?
as you know, I recently went down to Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
This is a little
Smell
town
honey.
called Du Bois, Pennsylvania. Not Dubois. Don't go too French on it, guys.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Boxcar Brewworks. You're like, that sounds like a fun little kitschy place. It's literally in a train car.
Very cool.
2 train cars to be exact.
Now-
One for the brewing, one for the drinking.
Bespoke.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. This beer is called the Witwicky.
Named after Sam Witwick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
Put the allspark in my
pretty
chest.
dope, and he was just putting it on tap as I got there. So
And you told him about
sweet and fresh.
how you knew about Sam Witwicky and he was your best friend.
Yeah, and he gave my kid free apple juice. So thanks, Boxcar.
Oh, is that what they call this? Apple juice?
Connor would he's like that. Like, you want beer? And he's like, I'm not allowed to have beer. Like, he's joking, dude. I did not get jokes. My dad will beat me. Like, you're making me look a little weird here, bud.
It's like, okay, Drax, this is short.
Yeah,
Calm
like,
down.
Jesus, like, calm down.
He's like, nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too quick and I will catch it.
Okay, so let's drink these.
Roast.
Sweet as the day it was bottled.
That's nice.
It's pretty smooth. So how are you doing, Mike? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm doing not bad. We're doing a little camping this weekend. It's supposed to thunderstorm. We'll see how that goes, huh? Always fun camping in like possibly deadly weather. Cool. Let's
Sure,
do
why
it.
not?
We have a decent tent. We have a canopy. We'll be good. We'll be good. I mean, we were thinking of bringing the other tent for the kid, the other tent for the kids, and being like, get the fuck in that tent,
Yeah.
and then.
And the only
this
thing
is
about
this is my penis, and this is.
the only thing about camping like that is like you hear everyone around you and they all hear you too. Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't...
Yeah.
change
the
Yeah,
only
no, I'm
thing-
not-
Challenge accepted,
yeah.
right, though?
Exactly.
Right?
So.
Right?
How you guys doing? What's up?
It's been a not fantastic week, but it's okay.
We're alive.
We
so.
got some Black Widow coming up. I popped another tire. That was pretty awesome.
Oh, you haven't seen Black Widow yet?
No, not yet. We're going to watch it on Saturday.
Are you gonna do 40X?
No,
Do
we're
it.
going to do Disney
Do
Plus
it.
45-inch screen.
Will get hurt. I mean, what? No, it's $30 though. That's why I couldn't do the Disney Plus. I was
Well,
like,
I wanted all the kids to see it too, so I was like,
so it's worth it to get everyone,
Yeah.
the whole family.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
we'll get the views out of it. You know, I'll watch it twice to like catch all the Easter eggs and stuff. You know, so.
There's tons of Easter eggs. So like, oh, that one right there.
Legit Easter eggs.
Ooh, yeah. He's got a shield. Ooh, boy.
That's from Wolverine. Like, okay. I mean, I get what they're gonna do with it, but yeah, I ran over a glass bottle and popped a tire. That was pretty awesome.
With the car?
With the car, not my body. I never.
Oh, with the bike. I thought you meant like a
No,
bike.
no,
Like a bike also has a tire.
no, with the car.
Ouch.
The tire literally, like, I hit the bottle here. I was like, oh no.
Well. Nope. Did
I
you
did
change it?
change a tire for the first time.
Oh, you never changed one, really?
Never changed it, that's the first
Oh,
time.
there you go. Did you like
Here,
YouTube it?
no,
Did you YouTube
no,
it?
here is the best part. I have a donut. I have a donut.
Okay, you should.
So
That's good.
I take the whole thing off. I figure out, like a monkey learning how to use tools for the first time. I figure out how to use the jack. I figure out how to get the tire off. I put the tire on. I tighten the last bolt, and some guy walks by. He's like, I know a lot of people don't like critiques, but you have that on the wrong way. I was like, oh, he's like, it's on backwards. I was like,
Yes. So you put your wheel? Oh, you put the donut on backwards.
I
Yes.
put the donut on backwards.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't mind that because I don't want to try to drive and then ruin my car more. So thank you, sir.
I don't want to die.
Yeah. So thank you for that. So I had to take all the damn
You
bolts
know
off.
what? That's good. So you learned the wrong way and the right way.
Yeah. It's like
That's fine.
It's good.
It's fine. Yeah, I literally just YouTubed it and was like, I'm not gonna screw this up. Okay.
And mom just sat there and like fed oranges to the kids while we
Mom was with you?
yes, because she's like blaming herself now, but she goes. I
Did she
asked
took the
her.
glass bottle
Well, I
out?
asked her what else did she need, and she goes, "Well, I can go to the store and get a few things, but I don't want to go to Wegmans." And we were down by the stage because she was at Hutchings, and I was like, "Okay, we'll go to Tops because it's kind of near your house." And
House friendly market. Yeah.
yeah, but also I forgot how the Shop City tops is like a derelict wasteland
Oh yeah.
of garbage.
It's a world of human wreckage.
Yeah, it's just trash. First of all, the sections they have there are garbage. Like the automotive section has 3 fucking things in it. It's sad. It's depressing.
I don't
You're
even
just going
understand how
why?
it's a store.
Like, why do you call this the automotive section? There was 1 can of fake Fix-A-Flat. There was like a thing of oil,
and there's a thing of fluffer
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
What is that? Like for the kids to eat? What is this?
It's like, what is going on?
And also, like, I can tell it was put in by mistake because it's skewed.
Yeah. No, the one other thing was like the scent things for your car, but it was like the worst scent ever. It was like the
Patchouli,
Jesus ones or something. Yeah,
Like
and you're
that
It
just
thing
like,
smells like just the worst.
yeah.
This literally just says beaver anus gland.
I don't. It says regret on this. I don't. Why?
No, the worst are like the floral ones,
Ugh.
and we've had to like smell a bit of that the past few days.
Lately. Yeah, lately.
So
What have you done
From-
for me? So $200 later, we got a new tire. So that's how much our dealer charges for tires. Cool.
and we're leasing the car, so we're
Cool.
just like
Hey, thanks, Kia.
Like it's a magic tire that never pops. Like it
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
pop
Yeah.
though.
we've not had
Quite
the car for a
easily.
year,
We've now had 2
Yeah.
tires.
On
pop.
a
Yeah.
normal glass bottle.
so
It killed it too. Like the glass piece was in it. Like I was gonna try to pull it out. I'm like, there's no point.
yeah.
no. Let
It
someone
looked
do
like
that.
the animal. Like the way it was sticking
You
out.
know anything,
Yeah.
stop. The animal.
Except anything could stop this. This glass bottle stopped this tire. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
But otherwise, good.
Guys, let's talk about some news.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they're here, right?
Let's
They're
talk
here for
about
this news.
I definitely am. I'm here for Netflix getting into video game services, man. Huh?
What?
Yeah!
Wait, is this gonna be like based on their franchise? It's gonna be like a Black Mirror the game,
I hope so.
and like I would like let's see,
Lost in Space, the game.
Lost in Space, Danger World, Rob. Let's do that one. But the classic.
No, the new
Umbrella
one.
Academy game.
That would be a fun game.
Yeah, that would actually.
Do it like a side scroll like the Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time.
This would be like beat 'em up.
In.
Beat 'em up.
All in.
Except you just play 5 all the time. Like who else is gonna play?
Yeah. Who else is going to do
teleport around?
Gorilla
kill you.
Arms?
Like,
No, I don't think so.
There's
But
like
Like,
a
oh, a
Shira
big
game
dude.
for little girls. You know.
Or you play White Violin, and you just like
That's your
annihilate the
finishing
universe.
move. Everyone,
Just
yeah.
annihilate the universe.
and no one's left. You win the game. It's done.
Cool, I guess.
It's going to be run by ex
Thank you, Light
Facebook,
Page.
ex EA exec,
I hate
ex
this already. I'm
EA.
hating more of this. You
XEA.
said ex Facebook
EA.
and ex EA.
Yeah.
No. Pass.
Mike Brady. Okay, but it's not like
Pass.
okay. The EA games he was in charge over the mobile games, SimCity,
Yeah, you're not making this better.
and Plants vs Zombies 2.
Yeah. So this is worse now.
It's also unknown if this is a download, like you pay and you get to download, or it's like through a cloud version of playing video games. They don't know yet. This has just been out, though, and also, why?
Matt, I'm gonna trump your video game news, man, because you
Who
should
can
have
top
announced
that?
it first.
Who can top that?
The
Top
Steam
that.
Deck, baby! Steam Deck.
Oh,
Get
I
to
had
the
it,
Steam
yeah.
Deck.
You mean the steampunk?
On the Steam Deck.
Which should have been called the Steampunk, by the way. Should have been.
Steam Deck.
Dumb. Steam Deck.
Matt, this is named by Gabe Newell.
The poop deck?
Gabe Newell looks like if you like looked up really old nerd in a dictionary, it's Gabe Newell. Like he's not gonna name
Oh,
it
yeah,
something
Gabe
cool.
Newell.
And it would
I'm
say,
the guy
it
who
would show the
invented the-
picture, it would say a very old nerd, probably named Gabe Newell.
Yeah. And like he'd be wearing a wizard hat and that'd be just
Yeah.
okay. Like that's okay.
Is that the guy who invented the Oasis in
It's-
Ready Player One?
Like,
I
AKA
don't know.
Gandalf the Fat. Okay, that's fine.
And his quote is like, everything's possible through magic.
Yeah.
And you're just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Oh, that's,
Okay.
that's cool.
Like, that's
Yeah.
something Gabe Newell might say.
Yeah.
So
Can the name must be something Gabe Newell might say? Is that too
Yeah.
long?
and also Half-Life 3 is not coming out, bitches.
Handheld Steam game player.
Gaming PC handheld, Matt.
Yeah.
$400 price point. That
Well,
is
I did ask for it for my
clutch.
birthday, so.
clutch.
Huh?
Clutch.
Only $400.
Only.
Huh?
So did you write down any specs, Matt? Because I worked down some specs.
I didn't. I just wrote later this year.
Specs.
And it should have been called the
specs,
Steampunk.
specs, specs,
Should have been called the
specs,
Steampunk.
specs. Watch this, okay.
All right,
We
ready.
got quad core, Zen 2 PCU, 16 gigs of RAM. Like that, my PC is named 16 gigs of RAM. It probably doesn't, you loser.
Mm.
Once you get
This
good,
is-
scrub.
This
Yeah.
might have. I don't know.
Can hook up to peripherals or a monitor. So like show the guy with like a fight stick, he's like a little game stick playing on it, and the screen's like this big. It's like the size of this this thing right here.
Mhm.
And he's just like, I got a little fight stick. I'm playing on this little screen. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use a computer if I have a handheld.
Cool
Like,
carrying case.
Oh, that's what I'm in for.
Yeah, seriously.
Dual sticks.
You had me. It reminded me of a PlayStation Vita.
Oh,
when I was
certainly.
looking at it.
And
yeah.
certainly. And certainly.
And it should. I dig that. I
And
dig
certainly.
that.
It's a very slim profile. Matt, guess what game it showed on there? Get the
Control.
BBs.
It was
Yeah.
Control.
No, it shows in Death Stranding.
Oh, I saw
Control.
Control.
But who cares? No one cares.
Okay,
Have you
alright.
played Control yet? By the way, play it.
I haven't yet. I haven't.
But it showed the BBs, Matt. Get the BBs. Access to your Steam library. I mean, I got a pretty good robust Steam library. I can play some good games in there. Sounds cool. Shoulder buttons, XYBA back buttons, several back buttons. It had like some like pinky and
There's
like,
R1
these
and
are
R2.
nuts.
They're both R1 R2.
Oh yeah,
triggers,
the
so
triggers up here, but then also like back
okay.
other back buttons here.
It's a lot of. You might need a six-figure man to play.
It's
this.
probably for programmable stuff. You know, like I can program these buttons to make me calm. You know, like whatever.
If I sit up, will I come?
So we got 3 SKUs for this. We have the 64 gig. Price point $399.
It's not 400. See, you
We
said
have the
400.
256. Price point $529.
It's
And then we
23 bucks
have
more.
the
that's
5.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
it's not.
Sorry, it's not my. I corrected myself.
Maths are maths. The 512, and there's 512, and these are all for the internal storage. For $649.
God.
The 512 with the 649 also has like screen protector stuff on it. It's like the deluxe version.
I feel like you only played one game with like a.
There
The
is
standard
good news.
storage.
There is good news. Because it does have an SD card slot,
Okay.
and Gabe Newell has said that it says whatever size SD card you want.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever the kids
you
like.
want. I don't even know what the size of. Just put it in there, it'll work.
10 gigs. I don't know.
I
What's the
think-
size now?
I'm also pretty sure that's not how that works, but okay. Like okay. If anyone could do whatever you want, it's gonna be Gabe.
Whatever. It's whatever.
He's like, I told them to say whatever they want. Put in whatever they
You
want.
want to stick a piece of wood in there and say it's one? It'll work.
It'll work. You will get
All right.
3 wood.
I don't.
It doesn't store anything, but you get 3
It's
wood.
cool though. It'll give you like a character in one of your
In
games.
Minecraft,
It's like,
you get a
well, it's
skin.
like bespoke because he like hand makes it in his
Yeah.
woodworking shop.
I mean, I'd buy that one. That'd be pretty dope.
What are you talking?
I drink an IPA while I'm like
Yeah.
playing. So it's going to support natively on the screen 1280 times 800. Obviously the smaller screens. That's it's pretty high res.
Sure.
It's 720p.
It looks pretty cool.
It's not going to be HD because it's a tiny screen.
That's fine. It's a tiny screen. It'll still be HD in the smallness with that.
There's no cell plan going to be attached to it, but it is going to be Wi-Fi compatible. There's
okay,
also
so I can play it at work.
mic
Which matters.
there's speakers, but there's also you can have.
So I can tune out work and put it on.
Yes.
Good. Perfect.
And then put it away in this festive carrying case for later. And just carry it around
See,
like a lunchbox.
she's like, yeah, he's in. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, he could probably put it in that cool pouch you got.
Well, I don't mean to go back to the last one really quick, but
Oh,
BoJack
Jesus.
Horseman the game, guys.
Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous like press X to resist taking a drink. Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Like you have to try not to kill yourself by the end of the game. It's like
You died.
You
From
died?
self-inflicted
Yeah.
wound.
This time I died of drug overdose.
Guys,
Like,
if the only one I'm playing the game is if I replace Mr. Peanut.
Oh, but you guys,
Only.
what if they also had like Netflix documentaries where you're like, escape the murderer?
The stairway.
Yeah, and you're
Look
like,
at the stairs.
escape the priest. Like, oh, it's
God,
great. Okay.
oh.
Okay. All right.
That went
okay.
too
okay.
far.
No, didn't. Not far enough.
Not far.
Guys.
enough.
New Spidey suit. Intriguing.
Mm.
Guys, so we talked about this briefly last week because it was revealed in the Lego set.
It was.
But I sent you this.
Mhm.
Hot toys.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so you should have looked at it because
I know I did see it.
It makes me want to pay $200 for a toy.
It was actually showing a
fucking dope.
1 to 6 statue as like a statuette of the character. That's what that's what the actual thing was showing, and it was Spider-Man wearing a very crazy looking gold gauntlet.
Gold and black suit, and he also has a gold gauntlet, and he has like a cool like mystical web.
Yeah,
of
the
some
web is
sort.
like blue glowing
Yeah.
with like orbs on it. Like
Yeah, so this there's 2 things this could be related to. This could be a different Spider-Man first off, because we do have a different Spider-Man being introduced in the What If series, which is Marvel canon.
okay,
Thanks to the multiverse of
and
madness.
they do have this is though Tom Holland. 'Cause they show a picture of his face later in the.
Well,
in the
it is a
pictures.
version of Tom
Yeah,
Holland.
it's like it is. So it is a Tom Holland.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
and it
movie.
looks great. Like I was like, geez,
It does.
Like if I was an actor and you gave me a toy like that had that face like that, I was like, gee, like game over, man. Like this is.
I think it's one of those expensive ones.
No, it is. It's like it's $200.
Yeah.
It's literally $200.
Yeah.
Probably even more actually. But yeah, it's a gold and black Spidey suit. So one of the what if episodes is going to be what if Spider-Man obtained the cloak of levitation, which I think goes farther. Like maybe he becomes the Sorcerer Supreme in it. So I don't know if that's.
Hey guys, I found this cloak and now I'm flying.
Yeah, and then does stuff to me and I fly around. It's fun. So in this collection though, there's also some other cool toys that I don't know if they're pointing to any kind of movie relations or anything. But one of them is Doctor Strange in the Iron Man suit. One of them is Deadpool in an Iron Man suit, but like it's his own customized Iron Man suit, and it looks dope. It looks pretty awesome. And there's another one too that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But the Doctor Strange one looked really cool, like a perfect Benedict Cumberbatch with like the old grays on the sides and stuff. And the Iron Man suit just looked really cool. It looked like a standard like Mark 46 or something, but it looked cool on him. It was definitely had like all the little peripherals. You can change the hands to like 5 different hand settings. And, like,
Only $200 for that. I mean,
well, that's why it costs so much. Yeah. No helmet though. Doctor Strange's like, nah, you gotta check out my visage.
Yeah.
The hoary host of Hogarth here. Okay, man. Yeah, but that Spider-Man suit looked dope. I enjoyed
awesome.
it.
I liked it. It was cool. It was intriguing, to say the least.
Let's see.
I said it. That actually said No Way Home with it too. So that's something's gonna be in it.
But we know No Way Home. Like Doctor Strange is confirmed for No Way Home.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we also, the huge rumor is that it's going to be a multiversal story.
So actually, that takes me into my piece of news.
I like that segue, baby. What a segue.
Tom Hiddleston's Loki will reportedly appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because.
Which version though?
Right? No, that's a really good question. Yes, which version is going to be in it? But
will it be Alligator Loki?
Without ruining,
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers for Loki first season. Loki first season ends with
some
the multiverse. Yeah, like multiverses.
And with season 2, baby, that was my favorite part.
Yeah.
I was like, yes!
That was great, yeah. And so they're saying that, this and the Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man No Way Home are all just opening up, like basically connecting and like opening up all these crazy storylines.
And it's about time.
And it's worth noting that Michael Waldron, the creator and head writer of Loki, wrote Doctor Strange, the second one. So, right? He's on point.
I mean,
Let's see what happens.
we have a sinew.
Yeah.
Connected tissue. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Also, if Deadpool and Iron Man suit appears in Multiverse Madness, I'm down. I'm just saying before that.
Bring him in.
We already have a connection between his film franchise and Marvel now, thanks to that new guy trailer. Because that's, of course, a thing.
Hey, I made rocks.
We have a reaction.
It's me, cool. Yeah. I made rocks.
I love he's like, so how do you get into... He's like, well, first you have a dream, and then you follow that dream.
Yeah.
You get to the highest part of the business. And then you fall terribly,
yeah.
and then you hit the ground, and then you get back up, and you realize, I don't need that dream.
My favorite is Taika Waititi when he had his arms like, look, that man has four hands, and 2 of his hands have gloves.
Like, give this man all the, like, whoever is
like, I think that Taika Waititi's like, yeah, really nice guy.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to him just like segue, but oh god, I went.
Did you make out with it? Was there pictures?
No, God. Oh my god.
Hey, you just made her blush.
Woo, squish, guys.
It takes a lot to make her blush, and that is one of them.
It's you and Tessa Thompson and just getting in there.
She might have imagined her as one of the people, or both of the people.
It was probably Jillian. I imagine Jillian.
You, Jillian, and
well,
Taika Waititi?
I couldn't be with him without her. She would hate me forever. That would be the worst ever.
Okay.
Actually,
I
would be a good friend. I would tell her she could just have him, but then I'd be like, but wouldn't it be more fun with me too?
Because then if she invited you, you don't get in trouble.
Exactly,
like,
right.
Jillian invited me, I have to go. I have to go have sex with Taika Waititi.
I needed to facilitate it because she, exactly.
That's a really smart idea.
And I was just like, you're such a good friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cry in the corner and
yeah, he'd just be jealous. That'd be terrible. See, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this.
Look at this face. Like if anyone's gonna get cut, it's this guy.
Oh,
Like, this is.
Well, it's not true.
And he'd use the tears to lubricate. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, guys. That's a good segue. What's next? What do you got next in there?
I only have one thing left.
Jesus
What?
Because
Christ.
you like picked like two of my things,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
really, well, no, he did. And Loki, I had more stuff on Loki. I was gonna do some non-spoiler Loki thoughts on the show.
Okay.
The show was good.
I'm gonna
but
talk
It's
off
excellent.
screen too.
yeah, we'll talk off screen really on that. But Black Widow, Mike, earned $80 million in the box office.
Guys, I saw Black Widow.
Was it worth it?
So I've never seen a film in the 4DX theater. I was like, this is gonna be like better sound or something. I didn't even know what I was getting into.
And then that thing plugged in your butt, and you're like, whoa.
This is one of those things where it's very interactive.
You
Sometimes
see
for
boobs?
no apparent reason. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. My back didn't enjoy it.
Ooh,
Was
yeah.
it an escape room?
They're like, you have to find the key, and then you can beat the taskmaster. I'm like, what the fuck?
What if they play Escape Room the movie in that 40X theater? That
Dude,
is...
I only want to watch romantic comedies in 40X from now on. You're like, hey, we're going to find Marley now. It's Marley and me. Like, wait, Marley! It's like,
That's a romantic
oh,
comedy.
God, oh, God.
Is that the dog? Like,
No,
is that
it
the dog
sounds
licking
like
the
it would
Peter
be
Martin's
terrible though
balls?
because you have no idea it's coming, and so it's like a sudden like
What,
jolt
and there's
of,
also
like,
water involved, which I saw the
Oh,
button. I'm like,
God.
what does that mean? I'm like,
Spray on you?
yeah, I'm going to spray with water. I'm like, what?
Oh, what?
It's like,
I'm like a cat on a
That's
table. I'm like, what?
so Black Widow sprays
That's so
with water?
weird.
From her.
Well, I mean, there's a couple extra scenes we're gonna say. No, there's like when they're like there's the storm coming and like the snowstorm. Oh, I'm getting misted by
They
this
shoot snow at
by
you.
this 60-degree water. Oh, just like a
It
snowstorm.
feels like a snowstorm.
Like or when I'm not gonna spoil it. You know, that's not really spoiler.
We already did. Now
There's
we
a
know there's
snowstorm,
snow in it.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a scene where they're like flying on a plane. They turn fans on. Like, oh, this wind blowing.
So we have to do that now when we do it in the house.
Do it.
Turn
Do
fans on,
it.
spray the kids
No,
with
actually,
spray
guys,
bottle.
if you pay me $18, I will give you the 40X experience. Okay, I'm just saying right now, if you pay me $18, I will come over to your place and give you the 40X experience.
You like stand behind us on the couch and go like this.
I'll drink a little more.
Yeah, Triple H us.
Yeah, Triple H, you guys. I just like turn a fan on real quick. Oh, it's windy out. Oh, here comes a snowstorm. And then
You actually throw ice cubes at us though. You
well, and then there's this one scene where the people are falling and they just like see teachers going. I'm like, okay, I can't even.
I give up.
This is just like falling. Ah!
I give up.
The only thing that was nice is when they have like a nice jaunty drive, they just kind of move the seats like this. It's just like, oh, it's just nice. Looking like,
Yeah, you're fixing the back problems you gave me. That's nice.
Okay, I'm liking this.
Then falling again.
So guys, what I'm saying is this is why this made $80 million.
So you're saying, how much was this ticket? Like $30 each?
No, it was $18. No, not
Hey,
much
what are we
more
doing
than
for 40X then?
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that we got the movie for. Probably half the kids won't even
No,
want to watch
there's
it.
other movies we can watch in this though coming out soon.
Okay.
Yes, I mean there's The Eternals,
Free Guy.
Free Guy,
Free Guy is gonna be in 40.
explosions,
I hope so.
explosions.
I
Oh,
hope so.
God!
There's lots of
Oh, they
explosions.
blew up again. Oh my God! Oh God! I now feel like the Red
Did they like
Guardian.
ask you? There should be a list of like, do you have back
Well,
problems? heart
yeah,
problems?
so I was like, because I didn't know what I was going into, and I just saw the water on and off. I'm like, oh. And I hit the guy back. He's like, yeah, you got to turn the water off, or they're just gonna like spray you with water
The whole time it's just squirting in the face. Like this is. I don't even.
And
know
it
why.
wasn't that bad, but it, like
Why?
it was surprising every time. I'm like, okay, no, that's water. Yep, that's water. Go.
But Black Widow also made $60 million on
Yes, yeah,
Disney Plus.
That's great.
And $78 million internationally, so it made a good amount of
Yeah.
money.
I mean, it's good to see that because I am all for theater at theaters. I'm all for seeing it on the big screen, so I don't want to see it fail like on the theater and then like, oh, now I'm just gonna go to Disney Plus because that would suck, dude. That would totally suck.
Well, I think enough people really want to go out and do it again, and you know.
I was one of them, but
Yeah.
I was there.
Did Jamie
But
see
it
it in
is-
40X too? Or?
No, she's talking regular.
It is
Wait.
a lot of money for us to bring like multiple kids.
Oh, no,
so, yeah.
Well, that's what,
Yeah.
so I was like, who would want to see it at $30? It's like we're seeing it with 4 people. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
So
yeah.
yeah, 6 people technically, so
Yeah.
it's really $6. It's $5 a ticket. You know, like so. Okay.
What else is in your tiny ass 45-inch screen, right?
We'll make
My
our
screen was like
popcorn,
300 inches, okay? So whatever. And I got to play the movie, the newbie
and
games
it
before.
hurt me.
Yeah.
Download Navy right now and play for 30 seconds, and then have this app on your phone forever. Like,
We'll keep stealing your data. Bye. Like,
cool. The fuck? Cool,
Yeah.
bro. Do that.
that's neat.
Like, hi, it's me, Maria Menudo. It's like, you're alive still?
Yeah. What do you do?
What is happening?
What do you do?
I just do this. Like, oh, okay.
And then Mario Lopez comes out and
Like,
you're like,
I'm here
"God
too.
damn,
Hey.
How are
not
you alive?
again.
You're just all Botox
No,
out.
but he still looks like 25 years
It's
old
Botox.
and it's
It's
insane.
Botox.
No, he made a deal with the devil. He made a
He's
deal
a
with
portrait
the
of
devil.
Zach. He's fine.
It's like, yeah.
Guys, listen to what this fun tidbit for the week. James
Okay.
Gandolfini was paid $3 million to not play
I
the
did
boss
see
of The
that.
Office.
I did see that.
This is my favorite news of the week.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yes.
NBC offered him $4 million after Michael Scott, after Steve Carell left after so 11 seasons, whatever it was, of The Office. They were trying to find a new boss. It was James Spader at first.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Robert
Will Ferrell.
California.
Will
Will Ferrell did it for like 2-3 episodes.
Yeah.
Then Robert California was in for
Well,
like
so
a
originally
few.
they wanted James Gandolfini to play the boss, and Ricky Gervais is telling the story actually, as the creator of the Office, and they were gonna pay him $4 million to do it, and he was super into it because he hadn't done anything in a while. But
And comedy too, yeah.
Yeah.
but HBO was like, "You're ours. We're gonna pay you $3 million to not do it,"
Wow.
and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I mean, 3 months at home, I guess, is nice.
Just be a wise guy
Yeah.
at home. You're ours forever now. $3 million.
We own you.
we don't want you ruining the mythos.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like Big Tony Soprano. Like, he's like,
I can only hope one day that HBO can own me. HBO Daddy, pay me $3 million.
Yeah, I'll stay home.
be yours.
I was gonna be on the newest episode, the new remake of Manifest. That's Ben Stone.
Okay.
But now that you're paying,
and I was
I'll
going to be
stay home.
Sandy, so yeah.
Show
So
feet.
you guys,
Hashtag show feet.
Indiana Jones 5 cast Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas.
Okay.
In a
We need another
mystery
old
role.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's
Yes.
like we're both old together.
Look, I'm also
Joining,
very
obviously, Harrison Ford. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Mads Mikkelsen. Oh,
The love
obviously.
interest, obviously.
Thomas, oh, God, I hope not. Boyd
Mads
Holbrook,
Mikkelsen.
no,
Mads
God.
Mikkelsen
And
or
Toby
Phoebe
Jones.
Waller-Bridge?
Toby Jones is in it.
No, I hope Mads Mikkelsen is 11. That's what
That's
I
right.
meant.
It's been Indiana.
Maybe it's
Remember
Antonio
when we made
Banderas.
love in
Your
the
love of
Riviera?
And I made the protein.
Maybe
scramble.
Antonio Banderas and Mads Mikkelsen are a couple.
That's what, yeah, that's what
I'm
that's
in for
what-
that.
that's
Yes.
what
And
we're
I
for.
think they would both be cool.
We were looking for Shangri-La together when we felt we got
Yeah.
too close.
Yeah.
We flew too close to the sun.
Like, I mean, is George Lucas that progressive though?
no.
No.
Laser sword.
Laser swords. Sad.
And then I
And
was
like Nazis are bad,
I was like,
guys.
the much
We hate
older man
Nazis.
has to be with a younger lady. It's like a thing that should
Guys, yeah. And look, I put a person of color in it. By the way, I'm dating a person. No, shut up. We know that, George. Shut up.
Yeah.
We know. Shut
happen. Look,
up.
I had John Rhys Davies play a
Yes,
Eastern man,
put
yeah.
your accent to it.
Yeah.
I am a Middle Eastern man. Okay.
He did that like several times on Murder She Wrote too. So
Okay.
you know, back when you could just
What?
like pick who you wanted minorities to be.
Sure.
Guys, Jeffrey Pierce is in for the Last of Us show. You're like, who is Jeffrey Pierce?
Yeah.
I know that
I did
name.
say
He
that.
was the voice of Tommy in The Last of Us. And you're like, is
Oh.
he playing Tommy in The Last of Us? No, he's not, because we already cast Gabriel
Yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah, yeah,
He's actually playing a guy named Perry, who's a rebel in the quarantine zone.
Okay, he should be cool.
But
He should be cool, dude.
here's the more important news, man. Tell me if you remember these guys. Do you remember the characters Frank and Bill?
Were they the Hunter guys?
Only one of them's in the game.
So they don't remember.
Only one of. Let's just say you remember Bill.
Bill. Is he the cannibal dude or the?
No.
Okay.
You're thinking of David.
I don't know. You guys-
Bill is the asshole friend that they go to see originally to get them. They said to get them across country.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Frank was his. That you find out later was
Oh,
his
his
lover.
lover. Yeah. that's
Yes.
right, Yep.
So if both
Yep.
Frank and Bill have been cast.
Oh.
So this might be pre.
Eric Stone Street.
No.
Damn it.
The, Murray Bartlett and Con O'Neill as Frank and Bill respectively.
So they're gonna have like both of them like, oh, he's such a queen.
Yeah. Would you stop it? Would you cut it out? It's me, Bill. I'm a manly man.
I'm gonna go make some sloppy joes while you talk to the boys, okay? They're both supposed to be like two old dudes. Like,
I would love if Frank was like a Southern gentleman. He's like, I'll get some
oh,
sweet
well,
tea.
stop it, God, it's so good to see you.
You know what? I think we're doing a better casting of this. We'll see that. We'll see.
And we should do the voice acting if need be. They need us.
Yeah, you need Bill. You need Bill.
I'll be
We'll
Frank.
Bill and Frank. This
It's
is
fine.
weird. This is getting.
We're
weird.
not making out.
It's
like
getting weird. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. That's a good casting. Let's do it. And I'm glad. I'm also glad they're getting actors from the game. I think that's great.
I like that too because first of all, just the
Also,
familiar. The
hashtag Nolan North. Anyone? As David, even. Let's do it.
David. Harvey Firestein.
Yeah, Harvey Fierstein.
R.I.P. I have one last thing. I gotta call my lawyer.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
When did he
Is he
die?
alive? No, I look.
Didn't
Now
you
I'm
just
looking
say he
up.
was dead?
No, you
did.
just did.
You agreed. You just agreed.
I agreed, yeah.
Now we're both looking
I
up.
just
Instead of
probably
listening
did,
to the last news, we're
He
looking.
died
up.
of throat
It's-
cancer, right? Like he definitely died of throat
It's
cancer.
not the last news.
Guys,
'cause
why
I
don't
have
you-
something too.
Well,
Yeah,
then
you're just
you
waiting.
say your thing. Jesus, what the hell am I doing all the heavy lifting
He
here?
is an American actor and he's 67 years old and he is not
He's
dead.
still
you
doing it.
bastards. You scared me.
scared
Motherfuckers!
God damn it.
You fucking
I gotta
fucks!
call my lawyer.
You guys, I have the dumbest tidbit of the week. Ready?
Tip it, yeah.
Even better than your tidbit.
Oh, what?
Friends star Courtney Cox
Oh, no.
has finally
Already better.
received her first Emmy nomination for her work on the
Cougar Town.
sitcom.
Cougar.
Decades after her castmates had all received theirs. Throughout its 10-year-long run, 5 of Friends' central stars have been nominated for or won Emmys. The sole cast member to have never received a nomination for her work. The only one is Courtney
Wait,
Cox.
so Matthew Perry got an Emmy nom?
Yeah.
A nomination.
He ain't win.
For what, though?
Jennifer
Worst
Aniston-
actor?
Studio
none of-
60 The
yes,
Sunset Strip.
none of
You
the
won
Is
that.
there a worst actor?
Studio 60 The Sunset Strip.
None of the
That's
men
the one.
ever
You got a
won.
nomination.
Jennifer Aniston won once, and Lisa
Lisa
Kudrow
Kudrow
won
won once.
twice.
Twice,
No,
okay.
she won twice. She
Okay.
actually won the most. But Courtney Cox was never nominated. So she was nominated because she helped produce the reunion on HBO, and
Oh,
she
wow.
was nominated.
That's
for
a lame
an Emmy.
nomination, by the way. That's lame.
She finally got it, you
That's
guys.
less
And then
than
I didn't read the rest of it, but it was like
Okay.
starting to say how she was like had been so disappointed for so many years.
what? Also, what drugs are Emmy nominated on this?
Right.
Like besides WandaVision, which got 23 Emmy nominations, deserves it.
Right.
Don Cheadle got a nomination
Yeah.
for his
Yeah.
102nd
Yeah.
appearance in The Falcon and
Yeah.
the Winter Soldier.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah.
Jamie didn't either. She's like, he was in that. I was like,
Yeah.
apparently.
For like a
forgot.
split second.
The
For
100 seconds.
For a minute and 40 seconds.
Okay.
What?
Right.
I
And,
don't remember this at all.
and even he was like, okay.
Yeah, he's like, okay, sure.
But also, like, Don Cheadle, a storied actor, an amazing actor,
Yeah,
should
sure.
have gotten nominated for a lot of different things. Probably Black Friday is one of the things I can think of the most recently.
His Captain Planet skit.
His Captain Planet skit, he definitely should have got Best Short
Yeah.
Film.
Oh my god. That's
But-
my favorite thing of all things on this planet. That's my favorite thing.
Captain Planet.
Because all humans should get turned into fucking trains.
But, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It
it's
was so
pretty
stupid.
weird. It's pretty
It
weird.
was dumb. But there were some other really good nominations. Robot Chicken got a bunch of nominations, especially for like outstanding voice actors.
Was anyone else like, that's still on?
I didn't know that.
No, it came back. It
I
had gone
didn't-
away
I
and
did
then
not know
came
that.
back. Yeah,
So
it came
Seth
back
Green
this
gets
year.
something? Is still Seth Green still involved?
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah, he
like,
still is
yeah,
involved.
absolutely. That's where I got
Good job,
the-
Seth Green.
Yeah. My favorite twin. I always said that if I had to have a
My
conjoined
favorite
twin,
Joker.
I would want it to be
Joker.
Seth Green because we're the same height and we both have red hair.
Connor knows his voice enough where if he hears his voice, he goes, is that Joker from Mass Effect? I'm like, it is, buddy.
He's learning.
You may have heard him insulting me on the ship all the time.
Time to change, just relax.
I forgot, like,
take it slow.
replaying the game, I forgot how sassy he was to Shepard all the time. He's like, you're a piece of shit, Shepard. I'm like, okay, dude.
What'd you say?
Fuck me,
Nothing.
dude. I'm your goddamn captain, you little
How
bitch.
about I flick you and you break
Yeah,
your
you
arm?
break-
No, but that
fucking
was,
break
remember,
your
that
hand.
was Seth Green's whole, like,
Piece
thing.
of shit.
Like, for the first 10 years of his, like,
Also, you
career.
fucking a robot. Shut
Yeah.
up.
You know nothing. And girls do not like you.
yeah, no,
Look at all
which
the
means,
women on the ship. I can bang them all.
that, like,
Literally.
which
And the
means that
dudes.
they programmed him to be an asshole. They were basically like,
Yeah,
be a jerk to everybody.
Like, let's get Seth Green to
Yeah.
play
You
this
can
asshole.
also sabotage Joker's relationship so he doesn't get together with you.
Yeah,
That's
which
the
I-
best thing.
Like, you know what?
You have
Just
nothing.
Just be
You
a
have
fucking
nothing.
robot and don't. And Joker
In another
doesn't
world,
deserve
you two
any
get
love.
together, but in this world, you do not get together.
I've sabotaged it so it doesn't happen, pal. Remember the time you're like,
But
hey, Shepard, you're a piece of shit. Keep your shit talking. How's your shit talking going, huh?
I'm considered a shepherd.
Why don't you
Shut your
hobble
mouth.
your legs back to the little sleeping quarter thing you have? Because remember that in the first game when you sleep in those little pods, you little piece of
That's
shit.
all you get is a pod.
The fuck out of here. Guys, Star Wars Visions has
Yes.
some news about it.
Yeah.
Visions.
So,
Vision
so,
Quest?
so remember when we talked about the Star Wars shows that were coming out? They were introduced
Sure.
at like Disney Con or where the hell was it introduced
Yeah.
at? And Star Wars Visions is one of the things we saw. So Star Wars Visions, now we know a little more about it. It's going to be an anime directed by Kenji Kamiyama. It's going to happen. This is the first possibly canonical, possibly not canonical thing to happen after Episode 9.
Whoa.
But it's the first material to happen after Episode 9. So basically, Kenji Kamiyama said, I wondered after Episode 9, was the galaxy settled into peace, or were, because we have all these stories about Jedi lightsabers, but what became of the Jedi Knights after the movie series? So the story is also described as a galactic level adventure with a different main character. So we're gonna have like a new, possibly very. He's gonna like have little
Well, I
sweat
feel like
things come out of his face.
If they're
or, like,
talking about,
his nose is gonna bleed when he sees a girl.
if they're talking about, like the Jedi's, they have to talk about Rey. She's like the only one left, right?
No, because she's gonna train some other people.
Yeah, but like
After
so
Episode
that's gotta
9.
be far off. Then
It could be.
that'd be like at least 30 years.
Why can't it be, man?
Like, she can't train people like a
What if
day.
we have an old ass Ray? What is that kid with the
Okay,
broom? That
I
kid with the
guess.
mop. Little kid's like, oh, the mop!
Okay, so
Oh,
they
the
got
mop!"
2 people. They got 2 people now.
Oh, and they're gonna have a bunch of other kids.
Yeah,
and they're gonna
they'll
have
go
really
find
pretty hair.
them and
They get
teach
another
them.
Yoda,
And
a
a
little
little
Yoda.
And there's gonna be some waifus.
Yeah,
They'll get a Plo Koon.
We're gonna have some waifus.
Grogu will be there.
Yeah,
Like the.
some lolies maybe. No, we're gonna. There's gonna be a lot of. I'm excited though. Let's do this. Let's get some more Star Wars.
Hey, if
stories.
they can do it with Lord of the Rings, they can do it with Star Wars.
Although they have not confirmed it's going to be in canon yet, which I think is annoying. Because like Disney's paying for
Well,
this.
Disney's,
put it in fucking
Disney
canon.
Daddy's like, I gotta see it
Yeah.
first.
You're like, okay, we'll see it first.
I'll let
no.
you know.
Out, get out.
Yeah. Just giggling? No.
Goes to George Lucas. No giggling in Star Wars.
Wait, no, and there's gotta be laser swords.
Yeah, we have to have one black person.
We have to have
Yeah.
one,
Have to be a friend. Sassy
but they're
friend.
not like the main
Yeah,
character.
sassy friend.
Okay?
Sassy
You don't
friend,
want them to
sassy
be.
friend.
They'll be like a side character.
Yeah, and we're like on a
I'm
ship.
scared of black.
Be a gambler of some sort.
But I know someone who's black. It's fine.
It's fine. It's okay. Laser swords.
I know a lot of black people. They're very articulate.
So I'm excited, but that's all I have though, guys. I'm all set.
I
I like your George
Told you
Lucas
about
impression, by the way. It's great.
Yeah, so that's one for the and 2 for your George Lucas and 3 for mine.
I know
Just
it's in
for
your
the
pick.
No.
Laser
I
swords.
just read everything he said anyway, so it's- guys, we love you.
I feel like that's
Stand
how
by,
you
guys,
talk
and
to George
stay
Lucas.
classy.
You just repeat his
Smash
words
that like
back to
button.
him.
Hit subscribe.
Laser
the,
swords.
The terror button. Fing Fan Fum.
Bye bye.